Every time I go to do the intro, I just think of Jeffree Star going, "Hi, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Hi, I'm Jeffree Star. Welcome back to my channel. Hi, I'm Jeffree Star. Welcome back to my channel." Every time I do the intro, that's just what I think of. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Today's video is going to be a tutorial / review on the Soft Glam palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm so excited to be doing this tutorial today / get ready with me / review. I've been really excited for this palette to come out. I have the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia and I love it. I use it all the time, and I don't know about you guys, but I'm a super natural eye look kind of girl, so I'm really excited to be getting into this tutorial and, you know, just kind of get used to the shadows, play with the colors a little bit, and make a natural look for you today. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and get started with this look. This is the Soft Glam by Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. When you take it out of the carton, it looks like this. It's got that nice like velvety touch to it, which I love. I'm not really thinking this is going to be much of a review because I do already know I do have the Modern Renaissance palette by ABH, so like I know about the formula and I know that I like the formula. So I'm pretty sure this is the same formula as the Modern Renaissance. It is not the same as Subculture, which a lot of people didn't like. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to like the formula of this, so I'm not too worried about that. But I figured we could just sit down, get ready, and kind of play with this palette a little bit. So this palette retails for $42. You can get this at Ulta, Sephora, all that good stuff. So this is what the palette looks like. So that's what the palette looks like. Good for a lot of like neutral looks. So if you're into neutral eye looks, this would be a perfect palette for you. I'm really excited to start playing with all of these like brownish colored shades right here. That should be fun. I'm not sure what kind of eye look I'm gonna do today. I just figured I'd play around a little bit and see. I already have my eyes primed with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, so ready to go ahead and get in. So you do get a brush with this palette. It looks like this. I actually like the brushes from Anastasia. I think they're not so bad. And I'm not really gonna walk you through this look. I'm probably more just so gonna like chat and talk as I get ready and do my makeup. But I already have the rest of my base on. I just need to finish my eyes. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in. So I kind of just wanted to sit down and film this. I got this palette and I was really excited to start playing with it. But I also just wanted to like, I'm in a really good mood, so I kind of just wanted to like talk at the camera today. I've been like a much happier person this semester. I mean, really this whole year. It's just crazy to think back on like years past and crazy to think about who I used to be as a person, and I'm so different now and I wouldn't change anything. I feel like I've grown into such a happier person. So I'm gonna go in with this orange soda shade. I feel like it's just so pretty. I really just want to try it out. I love how blendable ABH shadows are. I feel like they're so blendable. And I mean, I didn't try the Subculture palette, but I feel like this one is so blendable. But I'm just putting that orange soda shade in my crease. Oh, I also wanted to mention to you guys, I have been watching Raw Beauty Christy here on YouTube, and she is the funniest, literally the funniest YouTuber I have ever watched. I watch a lot of Manny MUA. If you haven't seen any of his videos, you should definitely check them out, but him and Raw Beauty Christy are hilarious. Like, I just sit there and I laugh so hard at all of their videos. I absolutely love it. But I feel like Raw Beauty Christy, I was watching one of her videos yesterday and she just does the coolest eye looks. She was recreating one of her subscribers' looks and it was beautiful. Like, she used blues, all these different blues and turquoise colors, and was doing like a cut crease liner that went out here and like swooped all the way down around her face. I mean, it was a really cool look. Like, she's just so talented. And she was talking a lot about how, you know, just like a year or two ago, she started her makeup channel and her YouTube channel, and she was doing it for fun, and how important it is. If you think that you want to start a YouTube channel, you should just do it. And I thought that was really cool and was nice to hear, you know, now when I'm like just starting to do this. But also, shout out to everybody who watched Whitney's video yesterday. It was her first video, but she was so nervous to upload it, and I was like, Whit, you're gonna be fine. But it got so much love and like so many likes and subscribers, like, hey, new subscribers, even though there's like 10 new people, but still, we're so excited. I'm so proud of her. She really does like such a good job. Right now I'm just blending the shade Burnt Orange into my crease, like a little bit lower in my crease. And Burnt Orange is this shade right here. Now I just want to take, I'm actually going to use the Anastasia brush with this that came in this palette, and I'm just going to dip into, I think I'm going to grab Sienna and Rustic and just kind of blend those together and put those really deep in my crease. And then I'm going to blend it out. I was really excited to buy this palette just because it does have so many natural shades, and I feel like most of the eye looks I do are so natural that it's like, you know, it's really worth it to get this type of palette, whereas I'm not doing looks with color all the time when I'm going to class and, you know, going to work. I'm not going to be throwing on a blue eyeshadow look or, you know, like a bright red eyeshadow look, but naturals are what's most, not necessarily most appealing to me, but what I use the most. Now that that is all blended and nice and pretty, I'm going to do a half cut crease. I'm just going to take this small Morphe brush to use some concealer and cut the crease. Sorry, I'm like not really talking much during this part, but this is like kind of difficult for me, so just trying to like find my natural crease and define that with the concealer, and then just kind of blend it out. And only on like half of my eyelid, not the whole eyelid. What I like about this palette too is that there's like very like pastel shades, like the light lavender and the orange soda shade. I think those would be perfect for like really pretty spring looks, and they'd be nice to put down as like a transition. So now that I have the crease cut, I'm going to take another small MAC brush and go in with this shade. I'm going to put the shade Glistening right in like my innermost corner where I laid that concealer down. Just gonna tap off some of the excess and then place that right there. Next I'm going to go into the Rose Pink shade, which is just a more like sparkly pink. Tap off the excess and put that in the middle of where I put that concealer. And then lastly, I'm going to take the color Sultry, which is just a deeper, almost like purple shade. It's so pretty. And put that on the very middle of my lid. Now that I've applied those shimmer shades, I'm going to go back into the shade Orange Soda and just kind of brighten that back up with the orange. I'm going to take that all in my upper crease. So I did go in using these shadows without any setting spray. I just used them dry. A lot of people tend to use setting spray like MAC Fix Plus or just even water to brighten up the shades, but I didn't really want to. I'm not like going anywhere special, so I feel like I really just wanted to leave it as they come. I didn't want to like emphasize the sparkle or glitter even more than it is. So I'm just going to leave it at this. I'm going to do my lower lash line. I'm going to use the orange soda shade that we went into originally. So I feel like that shade didn't come up very bright at all. I'm going to go back in. Maybe use a different brush. And lastly, I'm going to go in with this mulberry shade, which we have not used yet, but it's just like a more reddish brown, and I'm going to place that very tight on the lower lash line. I'm actually going to put that in at the lower crease too, just to add some definition. And last but not least, I'm going to add a little bit of the shade Tempera to my inner corner, as well as my brow bone. Okay guys, now that I applied my inner corner shade, I'm going to add some L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara to finish up the look. Again, I know I mentioned this before, but I don't really like to wear eyeliner, so not adding eyeliner to this look. Just, you know, not really me. That's okay. Everybody can do their own thing. I also don't wear false lashes either, so. Okay guys, and this is the final look. Just a very natural. I tried to use a lot of the colors in here. I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I used 9 out of the 14 shades, which isn't too bad if you ask me. But I like the way that this look turned out, just very natural and kind of deep on the outside, but also use a lot of those shimmer shades. And if you wanted to brighten up those middle shades, you could always add some water or setting spray or any of that kind of stuff. And your middle shades would be a lot brighter. Yeah, so sorry this video has kind of been all over the place, but I kind of just wanted to play around with this palette and kind of talk to you guys. I kind of jumped in and just started talking. I had a lot of things, you know, going on my mind, and I just wanted to get everything out there. So sorry about that. But this is the final look. I'm really happy with it. I've said that about a million times. I'm excited to keep playing around with this palette, especially with some spring and summertime looks. I definitely would recommend this if you're like a neutral, you know, eyeshadow wearer, because it does have all of your neutral shades pretty much in one palette. It also includes the deep dark black shade if you want to do like a smoky eye or something dark. You could do something with all of these like brownish, orangish, warm tone shades. You could do a warm eye look with that. You could also do something light with this burnt orange color or with a dusty rose. You could play around with all these gold shades. I think there's, you got 1, 2, 3 gold shades, the 2 pink shimmers. I think this is just a great assortment of colors, especially if you're a neutral eyeshadow wearer. But yeah, like I said, this retails for $42. Yeah, that's all I really have for you guys today. Just a very chatty in the beginning, get ready with me with the Soft Glam ABH palette. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay tuned. We are going to try to upload every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Please follow us on Instagram at Courtney C. Turner and at WhitCT10, I want to say. We'll link them in the description box below. I will make sure I list below all of the products I used today. But it's mostly just... If you're enjoying these videos by me and Whit, please give us a thumbs up. We really appreciate it. And make sure to subscribe to our channel, and also please share with your friends. I know I always post the link to our videos in my Instagram bio and also on Facebook, so if you want to be like alerted, make sure you subscribe and click the little bell. But also you can check my Instagram bio and my Facebook page for the link to our videos. Make sure that you share. Please share with your friends. We want to reach as many people as possible, but we really appreciate everybody watching, so thanks so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!